Okay, what's going on, everyone? It is Zach from the Gamerscrib, and I'm here with.
JC, that's me right here, this guy.
Yep, and I'm Andrew.
All right, and today we're just going to be talking about a few things. This is our first podcast on the agenda. We're going to be talking about Black Ops 4 and many things about it and how much we love about it. And later on, we're going to talk about the history of how we all met each other and maybe how the Gamerscrib came to be. If you guys are listening to this on YouTube, thank you. Hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are listening to possibly on SoundCloud, Apple Music, or Spotify, make sure to follow us and have a great day. But maybe we'll see about that in the future. But what are you guys' thoughts on Black Ops 4 right
Oh
now?
baby, it is
Same.
it is definitely the best COD I've played in 2 years.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the game.
Yeah, like you guys know how I am. I'm oh gosh, I've been so standoffish from playing shit on Xbox, especially Call of Duty. But oh, oh
See,
boys,
okay,
Yeah.
before we
something else.
I know I love the game. We all love the game, but I feel like we need to give it some
Mm-hmm.
time because with World War Two,
Yeah,
we
World
like
War II, yeah.
we played
said
the
the exact
freaking
same
crap
thing.
out of it like for the first few weeks, and then we were like, oh, this game's actually not that great.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
So,
but here's the thing.
First glance, it's awesome.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, so World War II, the multiplayer and campaign was good, but you beat the campaign. But on World War II, the multiplayer got stale. If you get stale with the multiplayer, you just go to Blackout. You
Yeah,
get
that's what I
stale
was
with
gonna say, I
Blackout,
think-
you go to zombies,
yeah.
and you get stale with zombies, you just go straight back to multiplayer. And you got heist, you got search, you got all these fun maps now, and especially, I'm just that big zombies person. It is, ooh, I'm loving it right now.
Yeah, see, I think that you have 3 modes that you can all do with like all play with friends, which is something that's never like been done before with like COD specifically.
And we know that there's
so-
people that like hate that campaign's not a part of it, but like really it's campaign's kind of it's not for COD anymore. I mean, I'm just going to say it like
Yeah,
it
I
is.
agree.
I love COD campaigns.
Yeah, like, and
but I don't think it's right for the franchise to do campaign anymore.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even play Black Ops 3's campaign. Like, I played, like, the first mission and was like, Like, I feel like campaigns, I love a good story game. Like, damn, Witcher 3, favorite game of all time. But seriously, like, I feel like story games are starting to move away from the first person, like, genre type of a deal. Unless it's, like, Halo or something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's its place anymore.
Well, and Battle Royale is just so big right now that they kind of just had to do it.
Yeah, it's really on the hype train. But I'll be real with you. I think I like the multiplayer a little bit more than the
I'm
battle
not
royale. I
gonna
don't know
lie,
how
I
you guys
agree.
feel on that.
I do.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I don't.
I mean-
it's not that I don't like the battle royale. It's just I've been playing like Fortnite. I've been playing it so much that it's just
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
kind of gotten stale, the whole concept
Yeah.
for me. But I'm sure that'll change once once you play multiplayer or zombies for so long, you'll want something fresh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, and
no, you go ahead, Zach. Sorry.
No, you go. You go.
Okay,
ahead.
I was gonna say like we haven't played like a COD multiplayer in a year basically, and so we've been
Consistently.
playing Fortnite. Yeah, and so like we've just been playing Fortnite, and so like the whole battle royale concept is like kind of not old. I don't want to say old, but like
Yeah, I totally
the
understand.
multiplayer is like something new, and so it's like fresh.
I get a really big PUBG vibe
Oh yeah,
from
definitely.
it, and I literally have like 200 plus hours in PUBG, and I don't know. I get that little vibe, and I kind of get bored of it, but like I also get pulled back in. Like I played a solo the other day and had a fun time. Then after like 3 games, like, time to go to zombies or multiplayer. But I feel like in a squad, I think I could play it a lot longer. Like how we played the beta, we played the shit out of the beta on Blackout. That was like, it's probably my favorite battle royale I've played in a while. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable. The beta was for sure. But I think the thing about the beta was it was like so new and we didn't have anything else to play, so we just thought it was amazing. And now it's like, oh, we could play, Blood of the Dead, or we could go play some multiplayer. Like it's kind of like there's so many options, you can't just stick to one thing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm liking about this game. It's got options. That like in a COD, we didn't really have options before. Like on World War II, yeah, it had zombies, like one map, and that I really didn't enjoy the zombies on it at all. it had the the single player. Like I tore that up in like 3 days, and then I mean the multiplayer, it just got so dead. But in this one, you start off with 3 maps. Unless you have the battle pass, you get 4.
Battle pass.
Which is
Battle pass, Zach.
I knew you were going to say it.
My bad.
Okay. Let's go ahead and kick Zach off the podcast because he's talking about Battle Pass and Black Ops 4. Black Ops Pass. Jeez, man.
Black Ops Pass. Sorry.
In the name of the game.
Dude. Sorry. All right. So and you get a remaster of 5 and Mob of the Dead. Like you get a lot of options. Typically with the zombies, like on a Treyarch game, you only get like 1 straight out of the box zombies map. On this one, 3 or 4, depending on if you bought the deluxe edition. Like I think it gives you a lot of options. And for the same price as an actual Call of Duty game.
I agree.
And for everybody that doesn't know, Blood of the Dead is not a complete remaster, which I'm sure you already know that by now. But it kind of disappointed me.
Yeah.
But I have an open mind.
Yeah, it's a remaster and rework. I was playing it earlier today. I mean, it's kind of annoying to do some stuff, but I like how they kept the Golden Spork, got the Hell's Retriever, and there's a lot of cool little details and stuff that's awesome. But did you guys know there's a cartoon mode you can enable on Call of Duty?
Wait, what?
In the settings? Yeah, it literally looks like Borderlands.
Wait, like the whole game or just zombies?
I think it's zombies. It might work on multiplayer too, but I saw it specifically used on zombies so you can see like grabbable objects easier. So that's what they were using to help find the Easter egg, like all the Easter eggs and stuff.
But how do you do that?
I literally saw cartoon or Borderlands in Call of Duty glitch. I was like, what? What the fuck is this? It was posted by a girl named Glitch Queen. I think I saw it, and it was so cool.
Oh yeah, it's in the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it's in the settings and
it's in the
content filter.
It's in the settings.
It's literally called zombie cartoon mode.
Yeah, it's literally so cool.
That's cool.
It reduces gore, but when I turned it on, you literally see blood and heads fall off. I think it's just an excuse to look kind of cool. It's kind of like the paintball mode from Advanced Warfare.
Okay, one thing I want to talk about, we don't want to talk about right now, but I just want sometime I want to mention or see what everybody's thoughts is on like bringing back old maps from past games.
Oh,
as in, multiplayer or zombies or both?
I mean, both, but I meant more.
I think for the sake of this, both.
Yeah.
For the sake of this, both.
I mean, firing range and Summit, like the original Black Ops maps, like those are amazing. And of course, you'll have Classified, which is 5. Like it's more nostalgia more than anything. Like it's not even about the maps being amazing, which they are. It's just wow, I reminisce on the good old times with this.
Yeah. We got,
and they added slums back into multiplayer as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, oh man, but it's. I just want to point out someone. This is probably what a few people are gonna think of. 2 people in my stream earlier said they thought it was kind of lazy of them. I don't think that, because a lot of people want that. Like JC, you can probably testify for this. But were you a big fan of Terminal back in the day? Whenever they added Terminal into MW3, what was that fucking awesome?
You gotta do
and especially for free, like. It was amazing.
And it's not really lazy because it's not like they didn't create their own maps. Like there's, I don't even know how many. At least 6 at least. Mm-hmm. There's way more than that actually.
And the maps are literally like spot on to like what they used to be. They're just like it says a remaster. They're just better looking. Like Jungle is literally the same. Slums is exactly the same. Like everything is just basically copy and pasted, but in a good way. But it has better graphics. I love it. I like that. Because Firing Range is probably one of their favorite. But my question is, are we going to see Nuketown? Is Nuketown a map in the multiplayer?
Yeah. Well, it's not right now, but I think I saw somewhere that they are going to, bring it back. I think I saw a teaser. It's supposed to be, Russian. It's like a Russian Nuketown or something like that. Oh. I'll see if I can find the image, and I'll send it to y'all later.
Okay, so I just looked it up, and they brought back Slums, Summit, Jungle, Firing Range, and I think, is that all? That's 4, and there's 14, so they made 10 new maps. So it's not like they didn't do the work.
Dang, so we got 14 maps. Dude, we typically only get like 12.
And
Yeah.
15 Nuketown will be released in November, so that's another one to look forward to.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
I mean, and they were doing Blackout at the same time, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
did a
granted,
lot.
they have been, they get 3 years or whatever to make a game.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys agree with this. I think Treyarch does the best. That's my opinion.
Especially
I've always
zombies.
enjoyed
100%
Treyarch
zombies.
games.
Yes.
I mean, Infinity Ward is usually my go-to, but with Infinite Warfare, I kind of just wanted to like shoot them in the face.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare was such a let.
But the Modern Warfare series
but
is like my favorite COD series of all time.
Yeah, dude, it really was. And a lot of people hated on Ghost. I personally liked Ghost. I thought it was very boots on the groundy, and you had peeking around corners. I thought it was a really good move for them. But I feel like the pressure on Infinite Warfare was from Activision telling them, hey, we got to have a futuristic game, because they were developing this like what, 3 years before it came out, 2 years before it came out. And once you got to that,
from the ratings of Advanced Warfare, they would have been like, maybe not futuristic.
Yeah, it's just I feel like it was just Activision,
Probably,
because they literally have to
Activision
do
blue balls on everybody.
But yeah, is there anything else that like really stands out to you guys on the game?
For me, the time to kill in multiplayer is actually really good. Like it's longer than previous CODs, but it's like it feels good.
It doesn't feel like super long. I don't know, maybe
especially
it does,
like for the camos on guns, like getting headshots. It's way more rewarding to get headshots now.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, it kind of feels like that MW2 grind. I don't know if you.
Well, Andrew doesn't, because he
was
didn't even know what boosting was.
Yeah, so
Okay.
to everybody who doesn't know Andrew is a very young buck when it comes to Call of Duty. And earlier while we were playing, we mentioned that someone has a tactical insert in the game.
Tactical
and he
decoy, like the spawn thing. Well, I don't know what it's called.
And I was like, dang, they haven't brought that back since like boosting. And we had a conversation about boosting, and Andrew said, "What did you say,
What
Andrew?
is
You said
boosting?
something really
I
silly."
think I think
No,
I
you
really
like
said,
you
what
were
is
like
boosting?
making a joke. You were like boosting, like he didn't mean to say that or something. And you just
see,
terrible.
okay. In my defense,
No.
I thought
There is no defense for that.
No, there is. I thought at first you meant like boosting in like boost jumping is what I first thought you meant, and I was like, that's why I said it that way. But then you were like, no, and then yeah. So I know.
All right, so let's
boosting
explain what
no,
boosting is to people who may not know it, since Andrew didn't know what it was. So, guys, boosting is whenever you would repeatedly kill someone to unlock challenges, camos, or level up, or back in the day, get nukes or Moabs. And you would do this by placing down a tactical insertion, and that whenever you die, you spawn back on that, and you would just rinse and repeat, and you do this with a friend, obviously, and get kills and get whatever you want.
The only downside was,
and this is
one person's gonna have like a
Killed your
negative
KD.
3,000 KD.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And it pissed off everyone else in the game.
Yeah, but if you had a good friend, they would you would do one, they would do one, you would do one, they would do one. You could lock lobbies, you could do a lot of stuff, but it was pretty bad in Black Ops 2 for a little bit, because there was glitches to lock like entire like lobbies. And dude, oh man, it was crazy. But that was like,
I'm gonna admit to something.
Those were the good old days.
Just first time ever, right here. You ready? In Modern Warfare 3, they have the 1v1 playlist, right? Me and one of my friends literally joined that, and we boosted for a Moab to get a challenge done. In a 1v1.
JC, I'm gonna admit something to you. I've done the exact same thing.
I hate it. Like, I wouldn't do it. I won't do it, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up because I have done it. I was a cancerous child. Okay, just let it happen.
Who was it? Me and my cousin Tanner. I think we locked a 2v2 with two of my other friends on that like one map, and we did it. and we did kill confirmed, and we wouldn't end the game. We would throw our care packages down, and do you remember the glitch to get out of the map?
Maybe. Probably not.
You could throw care packages on the edge of like this one spot in the map, I remember specifically, and you would basically make steps and you could just walk out of it. It was seriously the coolest thing ever. It was actually my first YouTube video on my actual YouTube channel before it got hacked and deleted forever ago. I posted it in like 2012. That's when the game came out, I think, right? Yeah. I posted it in like 2012. It was like my first ever YouTube video on like how to do that. It was so cool. But
we just went on a rant
something
about boosting for like
I know.
5 minutes. Interesting.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, that's kind of what podcasts are.
Yeah,
you just kind of go.
Yeah,
we went from Black Ops 4
so-
to Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I love it. It's a good time.
I'll bring it back.
No, we're not bringing it back. We're going all the way back. Let's go Big Red One.
Oh, damn. Big red one.
Big
Wait,
red
dude,
one.
Andrew wouldn't even know about that. Dude, Andrew wouldn't even know about that.
Andrew, which COD was Big Red One?
I don't know.
Oh my, Andrew.
I mean, why?
Andrew.
Okay, well.
Oh god.
Dude, my favorite mission on that was being a bomber and just dropping bombs on railroads.
Let's just
Or being
just think
Oh,
like
man.
how far Call of Duty has come since like the first
It
one.
really has.
Big Red One, like the graphics looks like, I mean, like obviously for the time, no game
Potato.
had good graphics, but like just
Yeah.
how far the franchise has come in what, like 15 years? Is that how
Or-
long it's been out?
Or if you really want to throw it back, when Medal of Honor was like the best shit.
Yeah. When do they even
Oh,
make
yeah.
games anymore? Like, are they bankrupt? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't think they exist.
I really think Call of Duty put them out of business. That or Activision bought them out after it became so big and was just like, fuck y'all. but yeah, Andrew, Big Red One is probably one of the best story World War
Zach,
II
you're gonna
Call of
bug me.
Duties of all time.
You can't say it
What'd I
like
do?
that. It makes me uncomfortable. You're saying
Oh,
like
sorry.
Big
All right,
Red
sorry,
One,
sorry.
like
Sorry.
there's like something that's big and red over there. And I'm like, dude, go.
The Big Red
It's
One.
Big Red One, not Big Red One.
Big Red One.
No.
The Big Red One.
You remember that Call of Duty? I think it was the Big Red One.
Dude, it was the good
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
yeah, I got you. Okay, so let's
But-
bring it back. Let's hone in on Black Ops 4. Let's
Black Ops 4,
let's
yeah.
talk about the heist game mode.
Oh yeah, I
Ooh.
knew this Call of Duty. I forgot.
Yeah. So for those of you that are watching this, like you know what CS:GO is. Everybody knows what that is. So imagine that in Black Ops or Call of Duty, and yeah, it's a good time. And I can see it. Like me and Zach were talking about this. I don't know if you were in the party, Andrew, but we were talking about how we could see this being like the next competitive scene for COD.
I agree. Yeah, I was gonna I'll read the description for House because I'm on my Xbox right now, and it says grab the cache and get it to the extraction site. The first team to extract the cache or eliminate all the enemies will win the round. Earn cash throughout the match to purchase weapons, perks, and more at the start of each round.
Yeah, so I really like economy-based games. Like, I really love CS:GO for a
You
long
mean
time.
tiny Minecraft servers?
Oh, damn right, dude.
Okay, no.
Damn. So, damn, we really gonna throw it back on.
You wanna play Factions,
So,
bro?
Oh,
Okay.
bet, bro. All right, so my favorite,
stop.
my only complaint is I wish it was just a few rounds longer because I feel like it can be over within 3 minutes or last like 7 to 8 to 9, 10 minutes. Like I wish it was just a little bit longer. Like add 2 more rounds to the winning side.
I don't know about 2. I could see 5. Like 5 being the
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say.
like it could go if
One
it
more,
goes
yeah.
5 to 5 and you have to get to 6. You realize how long that's gonna take?
Yeah, I mean that's just the point that like, because whenever you introduce an economy system, I feel like you kind of need a little bit more time if you want them to have more. But then again, it's not like CS:GO where you lose your shit after each round, which I kind of like.
You know what I'm excited for the most about Black Ops 4?
What's that?
This is big. This is like huge news.
Okay.
About December 25th, there's this thing that'll happen called the Christmas Noobs.
I knew
Oh,
it was
man.
coming.
Like,
The Christmas.
I really don't
names.
think there's a better time to play COD than Christmas.
Yeah, that is so true. But you know what's really bad for you and
What?
me, JC? We play with a Christmas noob year round.
Oh,
though. And
does
he
anybody
bought
got
it
a
day
soundboard?
one.
Can they do those like the freaking 360 no scope sirens?
Oof.
Wait, what? What did you say? You both just cut out for me, so I have no idea what either of you said.
He didn't even
Oh
hear
wow!
us.
So now we
Yeah,
just look
no,
like
it's trash.
douches for no reason. Great.
I figured it was gonna be
I
a
said-
joke about me, but I didn't know.
I said, "Hey JC, do you know what's Ah, damn it! I can't even do it again. It was Damn it, Andrew.
Wow,
sorry.
Andrew, you ruin everything that's good.
You'll-
Why are you
you'll-
alive? Totally
Yeah,
joking.
oh.
you'll just
Whoa.
Totally joking.
all right. You'll just have to go back and listen to it to
Oh,
figure out what I said.
okay. Yeah, my computer keeps lagging every once in a while, and you both cut out, but it's okay. We'll deal with it.
It's okay. You have a shit computer.
It's a potato, actual potato.
Baked.
I've plugged
Sweet.
my mic.
What are we talking about here?
It's baked.
Did you like put a fork in it and like
Baked, okay.
throw it off the balcony and then go step on it and bring it back inside?
No, I just put a fork in it and stuck it in the receptacle, and that's how it's powered.
That makes so much sense,
Oh.
actually. Why
Yep.
you're a little slow.
Interesting. Okay.
Stuck a fork in the receptacle. I like it.
It's gonna be funny for like people that listen that don't know like our. Okay, I don't want to say that because it
Our
sounds weird, but
relationship?
like
Just say it, dude.
yeah, that's what I was.
Just say it.
Yeah, our relationship.
But
It's
like the way
2018.
we interact with each other, it's true. The way we interact with each other, and so like it'd be funny. They're like, bro, they just like.
Touch each other?
I bet him.
mean, wait,
No.
huh? Wait, what'd you say, Andrew?
I mean, you're not wrong. Me and Andrew had a fun time watching South Park earlier, but
Ooh.
Yeah, you missed it. Have you seen the new South Park episode?
Heck
Jason?
no.
Oh, okay.
well, guys, just to let you know, Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo is in episode 3.
Oh no. Can we get back to Heist? I'd like to.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have any like specific thoughts on zombies though?
It's interesting because we didn't even talk about how like zombies is completely different.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I will say I enjoyed a lot, and I normally don't enjoy zombies, but I've enjoyed these.
You know what's the
zombies maps so
sleeper
far.
mode
You're
though
defi-
is Rush. Rush is fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, dude, that was so much fun. Me and JC went into it not knowing what the heck we got ourselves into, and had a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rush
It was-
is basically, if you don't know this already, it's basically zombies except you're facing against your friends, and there's nothing costs money. You're just running through. You have to hold specific areas, and you get points by killing zombies, and your multiplier goes up, and whoever has the most once you go down wins the game. And it's intense, but it's like hilarious at the same time.
So do you know what it reminded me of
What?
the most?
Dead Ops, yeah.
Dead Ops Arcade.
Dead Ops Arcade and
Yep.
actual like
It's-
zombies.
Yeah, it's first person Dead Ops Arcade. Now there was mods that I even tried myself. I did a video on it forever ago, but then again it's gone. But you could do first person of Dead Ops Arcade, and playing Dead Ops Arcade in first person and comparing it to this, it is so fucking similar.
Andrew, do you know what Dead Ops Arcade is?
It's awesome.
Okay, I'm done picking on Andrew, the noob. The COD noob.
No, it's okay.
Hey,
It's okay.
listen, guys, we had to get some diversity in here, so we had to invite a noob.
Yeah, we have two veterans and a young buck.
Young buck. Good old young buck.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
But yeah, Rush, I would have to agree. Rush is so cool. But something I think is really awesome that Treyarch is doing, they have different like difficulties. So you have beginner, which is like little bitch mode. You have casual, then you have normal, then like it goes all the way up to hardcore to like realistic. And I tried realistic and I'm not doing that again. That shit's too fucking hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play on like normal because I just don't know anything about the zombies yet. That's not my like thing so far. I enjoy it. It's just
Yeah.
different, and it takes me a while to adapt to change. So
Yeah. The one thing I'm liking though is how Treyarch is actually responding to the community. Like for once, like a game developer is actually responding to what people have to say is crazy. Like, they're like, yo, 150 health is not enough. Bullshit. You don't get enough points. Yada, yada,
Dogs
yada.
OP.
Literally the first weekend end.
Yeah.
Dude, the dogs were OP. And literally, they just changed it in a weekend, and they're still making changes
But do you
today.
know who started
Which is
that?
awesome.
Epic Games.
Epic, yeah. I was gonna say.
They
Yeah.
pioneered that because if we're gonna be honest, even Treyarch, none of the developers listen to the communities like in past CODs.
No.
Oh yeah.
None of them. And now it's like, it's good. Like I know this isn't about Fortnite, obviously, but you gotta give them props because they've literally paved the way for future games and developers to interact with their fan base.
Yeah, Fortnite's been so like influential for so many like in different ways. It's like crazy. I mean, people like Ninja. I don't want to say Ninja wouldn't exist, but like the idea of a ninja wouldn't necessarily exist without Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he literally blew up. I mean, not saying because obviously
So
he's
pretty much you're hating
was
on Ninja.
streaming for
Gotcha.
years.
So you're saying Ninja?
No.
Okay, Ninja.
Wow.
I'm gonna tweet this
No,
at
no.
you when it's over, and I hope you watch
Oh,
it. And if you
God.
are, I love you. And I do not have the same beliefs that Andrew has.
No, I'm saying I know Ninja streamed for like years and grinded, but like
But you're saying
Fortnite's what
he's
made him
not
blow
funny and
up.
he's not good. Like he wouldn't be
No,
anywhere
I'm
without
not saying that
Fortnite,
at all.
that's what you said.
No, I don't mean it like that. Okay.
I know, I'm joking.
Andrew, unlike you, I think my girlfriend's funny and talented, okay?
Get over it.
Get over it. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit.
What were we even talking about
Lord.
before we went on that rant?
Talking something about zombies, I think.
Oh, how they
Oh,
were
yeah.
responding to the community.
Yes.
It was nice. Which they even came out and said they even have a full team looking at like tweets, reviews, YouTube videos, just to see what the community's thinking, which I think is so.
They better
fucking cool.
continue
I
that.
agree.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, and I mean, obviously, I think they're gonna do something great with Blackout. I mean, since it's still very early for Blackout, but
yeah.
I think it's gonna really take over here in like another month or two.
I agree.
Because I'll be real with you, I've been on YouTube, all this stuff. Typically, like last year, I saw a lot of good stuff about World War II, but also a lot of videos bashing World War II, critiquing it. I have not seen one of those yet.
Give it time. It'll happen.
On Black Ops.
Where to be
I'm sure it
warranted
will
or not
happen.
is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see it. But like from what I'm seeing, most content creators on Twitch, YouTube, are like really enjoying it.
It's good
and
to see.
It's nice. Yeah, even Ninja is having a fantastic
You
time
love
on
to
it.
see
Yeah,
which
and
it.
is
You love to
really
see
good.
it.
And then Dr. Disrespect has been streaming Blackout.
Yeah, and Dr. Disrespect was a fairly big like hater on World War II after like a week or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice to see him, but I mean, then again, we are literally not even a weekend. But
So
from how I'm feeling it right now, I'm feeling it.
from how I'm feeling it right now, I'm feeling it. Same, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quote me on that.
Should have been my senior quote. Okay.
Is that 2018?
JC Reese. The way I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Too many tingity tingity humana tingities.
No, we're not.
Nah,
We're
not
stopping
again,
that.
not again.
That's yep.
Okay, so I think we should give a way too early. This is my phrase.
Trash.
Way too what? Wait, what? Wait.
Sorry, my computer is trash.
Okay, we should give a quote unquote way too early grade on the game.
A way
Yeah,
too
'cause,
early
I
grade?
mean, obviously we can't grade the game the first week it's out. Like, and make a good
Okay.
grade out of it.
So, all right, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of
It's not
10.
a grade.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Are we going like letters?
Oh,
Letters here.
so an 80.
No letters.
So that'd be a B. B. A B. That'd be a B. That'd be a B.
I said we're doing a grade. Let's do letters. You said 80. Okay. So I think my letter would be 46. No. Okay. So that's a B minus. You're giving it a B minus.
I give it a B minus. Yeah.
Okay. See, the way too early, it's looked great for me, so I'm gonna give it an A.
Yeah, I was gonna give it an A minus.
Oh, that's interesting. So you're in that like 91, 92 range.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
But here's my thing though, it is an early prediction, and if I'm still fucking with it like 3 weeks down later, I mean that grade can go up.
But it, like
To a later
I'm
90.
shooting high right now, and then if it goes bad, I'll be like, I had faith in this game, and then it let me down.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna change my answer though. I'm not gonna be one of them.
All right.
I'm gonna stick with what I said.
Should we transition over to history now?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right. So,
Oh, wait.
so
guys,
this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna start with Zach. He's gonna tell you guys how he met me and Andrew, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, and after that we'll talk about the creation of the Gamerscrib 2.0.
I mean, you can talk about it. I feel like it's you because you started the first one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll start that first.
Okay.
All right, so guys, the Gamerscrib was originally started in like late 2013 as a kind of a group channel like this. I made it with some random guy. I don't even remember his name now. I feel really bad. But we'd upload Minecraft videos. Because back then, Minecraft was like the shit. Like everyone, like if you were a Minecraft YouTuber, it was a good time to be alive. That sounds so cringy to say right now.
Team Crafted existed.
Oh, don't even say that's cringy.
Oh,
don't
dude,
even
for
say
real.
that's cringy when you literally stream freaking.
I know.
You
We were
stream
still doing-
Minecraft
I
when
know.
you freaking want viewers.
I was
you
literally
freaking
streaming
loser.
Minecraft.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
I know.
All right, go ahead.
Love you too, babe. So me and this guy would upload, and I uploaded one series called, what was it? The CribCraft. It was a CribCraft series where I played Minecraft, and like for me, getting like 100 views like within a week, that's pretty damn good. Like that's still pretty decent
It's almost ninja numbers.
for our level. Not ninja numbers, of course, but we got to like 70 subscribers in 2 weeks, which was fucking insane. Then everybody just stopped uploading, and it was a shit show. But let's fast forward a little bit. We're gonna move away from that.
That seems like
then it was
exactly like how this past one went.
This one,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah, for real. But then my junior, was it my junior or sophomore year,
Junior.
JC? I can't remember. It was my junior year in high school. I met this lovely little boy named JC in drafting class.
Oh my god, he just ate his mic.
Yeah. And had a little fun time in there. We started out just he'd get in trouble for saying stupid shit, having his phone out. He wouldn't even get in. He would just. I don't even know. He would just do whatever the fuck.
I had
he
my own
wanted.
designated.
He wouldn't even be
square.
doing anything wrong.
I had my own designated.
wouldn't even do
square
anything wrong.
outside of the classroom that he would literally just like point at me and just like give me that look and just say go outside, like just go stand on your square. I was just like it's very degrading.
And he would literally just be like dying laughing too sometimes because you'd be saying some really funny shit.
yeah.
But that class was like the OGs. Who would we have? We had oh god, what was your nicknames all for everyone again? Holy shit, that was too funny.
Tammy.
God damn it, I forget them all.
Brett
Tammy,
Engel, shout out
Brett.
to Brett Engel if you're watching this.
Tammy, and what was Caesar's
Janice,
name?
shout out to Caesar. I don't know your last name, Caesar, but I love you, dude. Miss you, Janice.
Oh, that was hilarious. But we started doing that. Played. What did we start playing together
Minecraft.
first with? We played Call of
In Dula's class.
Minecraft, yes. Oh yeah, dude. Then, guys, and JC has a really famous Minecraft video too. But
Yeah,
we ain't
shut
gonna get
up.
into that. So, yeah, we started doing that, and I mean, just we pulled like how long? We played like one thing for almost an entire day of factions and just grinding that out. And I guess that's where our friendship kind of stemmed from, just playing Minecraft. Then we had a webpage design class, and Jonathan Jesus.
Shout out to Jonathan Bedfield if you're watching this. Love you, Jonathan.
And just from that, we just became friends. Then me and JC moved in together in my junior year in college, which is now, or which was last year, I mean. And we moved into the same apartment. Or wait, fuck, I'm fast forwarding too much. We were at our university that we're at now, And JC introduced me to Andrew,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
Andrew is a little cutie pie himself.
Mm.
But it all started with H1Z1, and just from there we all had a little friendship going on.
Yep.
And it's a little cute. And while me and JC were living up here, Andrew's back home messing around with whatever the heck he was doing.
Yeah, sure.
And then around
Shout out
this
to
time
Megan
last
if you're
year, we
watching this.
created. Yo, Megan, how you doing, girl?
I've never met you because
Alright,
Andrew
but
won't
then-
let me meet you.
And shout out to Harvard on the Highway.
Harvard on the highway. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
Oh. Yeah, look it up. So then around this time last year, we recreated the Gamerscrib. It was me, JC, and Andrew. We had a few other people. Not going to get into that. Still.
Shade.
But yeah,
Wait,
we
hold on.
uploaded
Wait.
our videos.
I think my lights just went. Oh, wait, no, that's just shade in my room. Okay, gotcha.
But me and JC would edit videos, and Andrew would just straight up
Upload campaign.
I knew
You
it
would
was-
just straight
I
up
knew it was
upload
coming.
World War II campaign. If any of you guys want to go check it out, it's The Gamerscrib on YouTube. And it's the one where it's got the guy with the stupid looking face, and it says like campaign or something on it.
And it's our like only video that's like 50 minutes. But yeah, that's basically kind of the history of the Gamerscrib. I did it really shitty, but
And I left everybody.
it's
We
okay.
all were supposed to live together, and then life hit me in the face, and I had to make
Yeah.
a decision.
so this is still the crib, the Gamerscrib, but we're just missing one.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. You can come visit
Sniffle.
anytime. I mean, we're coming to visit you,
November,
so-
baby.
Yeah.
Yep, November 17th will be right
Vlog,
there with you,
question
baby.
mark?
Actually,
Vlog,
November
question
16th.
mark?
Oh,
Well,
oh.
No,
What?
what?
Oh.
You heard it here first, folks. This is the
Teaser?
Okay.
A throwback,
But yeah,
JC?
so
When we vlogged together?
Oh, that was big time.
Oh,
and then you never...
Shut up, dude. Just shut up. I
Oh
saw
my
the videos
God.
on my phone. I'm gonna like post them like periodically on my YouTube channel, just like unedited footage.
yes. Yeah, so guys, if you want to see the best bed making, go subscribe to that Carolina guy on YouTube. Go look at his vlogs.
Best
And if
ever.
you want to
He
like feel like
makes
you're in
the
his
best
trunk,
beds.
you can do that as well.
Oh my god.
You not remember that? You put your camera in your trunk and like.
Oh, I did.
Oh my god, yeah, you did.
When I...
And guys, let me tell you what, he does some really good cinematics, like even leaving his camera in his car while he goes to the dentist.
And he does faded Alan Walker.
Yep.
2 years too late.
It's okay.
But yeah, so that was kind of like the history of the Gamerscrib, but
JC, do you want to talk
You
about
guys-
how we met?
You
Oh.
go ahead.
So it was in middle school.
yeah.
6th grade. Was it band when I met you, JC?
I mean, we were
think it
both
was.
trumpet, so it was interesting.
Oh no, hold on a minute. My computer is being a full-on baked potato.
Andrew, I'm on a freaking
This is
laptop,
good.
brother.
I can't hear anything.
okay, so Andrew, you're back now.
Yeah, sorry. So was it band?
Yeah, I
JC?
was
that
I was
what
a
we-
trumpet and you were a trumpet.
Yeah.
Didn't we
and,
sit like right beside each other? Because our last names
Yeah, I
are
think
like
so.
literally the same thing, minus one letter,
Yeah.
or 2 letters, or whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, and then
And this man is a
Yeah.
god at basketball.
I knew it was
Okay,
coming.
so
and-
this is how it goes. We had to go out to the yard. The yard.
Yard.
You know
Oh,
how
man.
they say it in prison? It's like the yard when you go out and play on the freaking concrete. That's what they sent us out in gym. They'd send us out to the dadgum.
No nets.
No
like,
nets, nothing. Like
cracked
honestly felt like I was in jail.
concrete.
It was bad. But Andrew just like walks out there strutting his stuff, thinking he's like hot crap. This man like grabs the ball, like shoots it. I'm pretty sure it like knocked out an old lady like a mile away because it was such a good shot. But,
Oh my God.
But our like main friendship kind of came from. Okay, Andrew, we went to like several like basketball games before you messaged me about H1Z1, right?
Yeah, we.
But we
went
like
to,
it's kind of like we weren't talking a lot before you
See,
messaged me
yeah.
that. Okay, so here's the timeline. So we were friends. We were friends, but
We kind of hung out in high school, but
But
then
it was
like
like,
once you went
yeah, it
off,
was like that period from senior year to like sophomore year or
Yeah.
freshman year. I don't even remember when that was. Freshman year, yeah.
yeah,
So like, this is what happened. We're just sitting there. I'm sitting there in my dorm room one day, and I just get a Snapchat from Andrew, and it says, "Dude, check this out." And it's him uploading an H1Z1 King of the Kill video on his YouTube channel. And I was like, "Bro, I didn't know you did YouTube." And now we're here. You know, we only skipped 3 years, but you know, that's basically how it
yeah.
goes.
Yep.
And we never stopped talking
Damn.
since then.
True. Speaking of basketball, JC, do you remember the time that
You sucked? Yeah, I just described that.
Do you remember the time that we were at your house for your birthday one year? I don't know what year it was, and
Probably Sweet
it was the year we
16.
played. I guess it was the year we played hide and seek and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that. And then it was me and you and Brett
Tammy?
and
Tammy.
and he went up for a rebound or we and him both went up for the rebound or something, and I straight elbowed him in the face.
Yeah, and you like killed him. Can we say that on stream? Like, rest in peace, Brett. I didn't.
Yeah,
God
we
rest
can.
his soul. Maybe we should
He's
cut that
not
out. Oh, he's not dead? Okay, never mind.
But yeah. Oh, and shout out to Blaine for the freshman year videos that we made for Mr. Bailey.
Oh my gosh, the O'Reilly factor. Okay.
Bro, I wish that
That was bad.
Yeah, I wish that was real bad.
I hope that caught that on freaking voice recording because I just freaking sharted.
No, I didn't hear it. I hope it did.
I didn't hear it either.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
guys,
now we're all-
I think we're out of time now.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was a good long podcast. We talked for a little bit.
And I think
Yes,
for
sir.
the next one we should take suggestions from you guys in the comments if everyone's good with that, and we'll kind of talk about, you know, obviously what's going on when we record it, and
Yeah.
take your comments into consideration on what we talk about, of course, and should be a good time.
And you can tweet us. It's at the Real Gamerscrib. Isn't that right? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So you can tweet us
Yep.
and then
Yep, it'll be down in the description.
oh yeah, and then or just leave a comment on the video or whatever.
And if there's any suggestions you guys have on how we can improve the podcast, like, you know, more talking points, you know. I don't know if you guys enjoy our sense of humor, but I hope so because we enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, our sense of humor might be a little iffy for people who might not know us, and I feel like this is our first one. It's
gonna be a little
get
rough
more
around the
used
edges.
to talking. Yeah, we'll get more used to talking in front of the microphone and doing this the more we go on. But yeah, and maybe we'll do this on the Gamerscrib Twitch that is just now on there. So it's _Gamerscrib, _Gamerscrib. Follow us on Twitch. Andrew, me, and possibly JC will be streaming on that. And
That'll
yeah.
all be in the description.
So guys, I hope.
Yep.
Yeah, and it'll all be in the description.
And
but if you guys are, sorry.
I was just gonna make a comment, and we could start a GoFundMe for Andrew's computer not to be a potato.
True. And a GoFundMe for my friend Jacob's microphone.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
All donations on
Rest
that
in peace.
on the Twitch will go to a new microphone for my friend Jacob.
Yep.
All right, so guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Andrew, JC, thank you guys for joining with me
Oh, yeah.
to do this
It's been a
Anytime.
good
beautiful
time.
thing.
And I guess
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next time we do this.
Yep.
All right. You guys have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys later.